Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Tides of Change. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if this reading resonates with you. You jive with my energy and you want to stay up to date with my readings. Don't forget to follow me, right? Otherwise, you won't be able to get those readings. Anyways, we are going to be doing a special reading for you today, Gemini, based upon these transformation energies from Scorpio's new moon. What contracts are you closing out? What are the areas of trouble in your life? The karmic contracts you're closing out right now, you could have some fears, some phobias pertaining to some contracts. There's a need to surrender. You're an artist. You need to get creative. Gemini, it's time to get creative. Somebody might be getting creative pertaining to their finances. You could be an entrepreneur. You could be an artist. You could be a singer. There could be something unrequited in regards to a situation. Knighthood. Somebody who's coming in like a knight in shining armor. Gemini, are you feeling like you're that knight in shining armor? Shaman. You are having those heightened energies. You're tapping into your gifts, Gemini. What are you scared of your gifts? Don't be scared of what's coming through, Gemini. It's coming for a reason. You're closing some stuff out. Spirit wants your attention. Clear the energy. I'm singing sha la 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 brown-eyed girl. So you could be dealing with a brown-eyed girl. Don't look at me. I have brown eyes. Okay, yeah, whatever. But la-ti-da. So somebody with brown eyes might feel like, oh, la-di-da, like something's just kind of going over their head. I don't know, Gemini. We got medicine man, medicine woman here. You could be dealing with somebody that this could be pertaining to you being a healer, Gemini. You are a healer. Persecution and inquisition. Oh. Somebody is feeling persecuted. Somebody's feeling judged. Somebody does not feel good. Gemini, somebody might not have very pure intentions. You could be dealing with a high priest or high priestess. Somebody that is a healer. Somebody is claiming to be a healer. All right. Somebody that is of light. Somebody might be coming to you with some illumination. This healer might be coming to you to persecute you, Gemini. Gemini, you might be persecuting this healer. Unrequited love, Gemini. This person may not have your best interests at heart. This person may not even love you. This person, I feel like this could be a love connection. This could be pertaining to a love connection from your past, a karmic cycle that needs to close, Gemini. You need to close this out. This is based upon past life stuff. Keep scratching my nose. You know what they say? You're either going to kiss the person you love or you're going to kiss a fool, right? Unrequited love, that's that kissing a fool. Gemini, are you kissing a fool right now? Father. See action needing to be taken. I could be talking to a father figure. This could have something to do with a father figure, Gemini. Gemini, you could be getting some wisdom, some insight, okay, pertaining to a father figure who has unrequited love for you and secretly wants to see you persecuted. They want to see you put away. This person might not have good intentions for you, Gemini. Gemini, this could have something to do with a masculine, a distorted masculine. Falsehood, fallacy. Somebody needs to transmute this. There needs to be some forgiveness here. Pertaining to somebody that could possibly feel abandoned. Gemini, do you feel abandoned by your father at this time? Gemini, do you feel like your father is needing to be persecuted for what he's done. Somebody was disloyal, untrustworthy. Somebody was very fruitful in a forbidden fruit. Gemini, this is pertaining to childhood wounds. I feel this might trigger somebody, okay? We need to remember that when transformation hits, it can be triggering, all right? Gemini, it's important. Somebody feels unloved by their father. Somebody feels they're in a loveless marriage with their husband. Somebody's husband secretly... Somebody's husband's got poor intentions. Somebody's not following the rules. Somebody's breaking the rules. Not trustworthy is what I heard. I just keep hearing disloyal, disgenius, like treacherous waters. Like Gemini, I'm picking up an energy here. This is going to be specific for maybe one or two people. Gosh, I would hope that it's not relevant for anybody here. But I mean, I have to say it came up, so it's clearly relevant for somebody. But I did pick up danger. Somebody needs to be careful with this father energy. They are dangerous. They don't care. 7 of water. Somebody's got options. Somebody's looking at their options. High priestess energy. Somebody's lying. Somebody's being very deceitful. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if the 7 of swords came out in this here. There is some deceitful energy going on pertaining to this connection. This could have to do with your father. And this also, for another person, this could have to do with your significant other. Could be your husband. Could be a long-standing commitment with somebody. Somebody feels persecuted. Somebody feels judged, misjudged, mistreated. Somebody's mistreated somebody. Somebody's abused somebody here. There is some abuse pertaining to a father figure, perhaps. Father figure being abusive. Father figure being abused. Somebody's heart being abused. Somebody's messing with somebody's heart. Somebody's going through an awakening. Gemini, you're going through an awakening pertaining to some persecution, pertaining to somebody judged. There's some judgment, some persecution. Somebody was judged, unrighteous judgment. This was an unrighteous judgment. Like this was a not. I clear the energy, spirit. I don't like this energy. I don't like who this father figure is. Queen of water. Tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. Relationships develop a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. So there's a need for self-care here. Gemini, you could be very triggered at this time based upon this father figure because you're getting some news, some wind about this masculine energy. There's a need for you to look at things from a different perspective. It's a temporary standstill, and it is important for you to be yourself. Being assertive is going to get you far with this. Show integrity here. No matter what. Teamwork makes the dream work. I just heard here. The number 3 could be relevant. 3 of air. 3 of swords. Third party interference. That's that unrequited love there, okay? Somebody's going through an awakening pertaining to somebody stepping out of a marriage. Stepping out. Overindulging is also that too. That great sadness, time to heal, the need for forgiveness for yourself and others. Gemini, you could really be going through it with your dad. Memories might be surfacing, or a grandfather, or a male figure could be male surfacing for you, pertaining to some kind of emotional situation. It really tore on your heartstrings there, Gemini. It hurt you immensely. And this there's a need to overcome adversities with the situation here. Yeah, so this unrequited love, this was life experience, right? That's that life experience. So you had to go through it. There is something you needed to experience and learn. 16 is breaking it down to a 7, which is all about learning, right? It's that path of learning and understanding, enlightenment, right? Illumination. So a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. So with this unrequited love situation, the challenge here is that it is an unrequited love situation, and that, you know, it almost feels like it's hidden, like you're not getting the information. Like, you feel that intuitive niggle, you feel it, but it's like coming at you at like a snail pace. Like the information is coming in at a snail pace, almost like you're missing the mark, you're not seeing it, you're not paying attention to the red flags, possibly, Gemini. So Spirit is saying that you're having a hard time moving. You know, the Spirit wants you to go and spread your wings. They want you to move. They want you to get out of this situation. They want you to get out of this connection. They want you to get out of here, get out of your head with this. Yeah, your wheel, right? Your fortune's not coming through. Nothing's coming through for you. It's a time of positive change. No, you don't feel positive at all. You feel like you're at a standstill and there is no change, right? There's no movement here. I just heard somebody's not moving with you. Fortune is on your side. Fortune is not on your side right now, Gemini, not while you have this contract that is in place, which is pertaining to healing. This is generational healing with a father figure that has left you out in the cold. This is an energy that's been existing in your family for generations, I heard. You're stuck. You can't move, right? Your challenge is you can't move. You have that Hermit right there. Nines could be relevant, right? You're trying to get out of this. You're trying to get out of this completion. You know, you have the 16 breaking it down to a 7, which is your life experience, that understanding that everything happens for a reason, right? Why is this happening to me? No. What is happening for me, right? You're looking at it from, you're not looking at it from the perspective of what am I learning? You're not seeing the end. You're not seeing that this contract needs to close based upon that 10 with the wheel. And then when it comes to that 9 with that Hermit, you know something needs to close out, but you don't want to close it. You're scared to close it. It's like almost like you can't move. You're frozen, like something's frozen you. It's like you're frozen to a chair and you can't move. It's like you're playing like, I don't know, like freeze tag or something, right? Take it how it applies. Maybe you feel like something's frozen you. Like you feel maybe somebody's ice cold. Maybe somebody's being ice cold to you in regards to this unrequited love. Maybe your father was ice cold to you, Gemini. I don't know. Take it how it applies. So with that father card here, we have the Page of Fire. That's very immature passion there. So father figure, I'm picking up almost an Emperor energy in reverse here, where somebody was not following the rules. Somebody's word was not bond. Somebody has a strong arm on some individual here. Could be pertaining to a child. Take it how it applies here. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. Okay, so somebody's gonna get hurt. I just heard. Four of Fire, contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, successful completion of a project. Somebody's trying to cut somebody out of a family dynamic so that they can have their abundance. Gemini, somebody coming to try and take what you have. And coming in immaturely with this passionate, immature energy here. There's a need for somebody's being held in contempt. There could be a father figure going to jail, being held in contempt, being persecuted, and somebody's about to get a wake-up call based upon this situation because of this unrequited love situation. They're going to be getting a huge wake-up call pertaining to this father figure. Something's coming through. Something's coming to light about something. It's slow moving, but it's coming and it's passionate. Somebody's coming in with passion on this. Somebody really wants to get this done. Yeah, somebody wants to see peace. Somebody wants this settled. It's time to settle this, Gemini, once and for all. Time to settle this. Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent, and graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Being assertive, right? There it is again, being that assertive individual there. Gemini, you got to get into some fiery energy. There might be a fire energy coming to you. This might have to do with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies. Gemini, take it how it applies. You might be dealing with a Virgo. You could also, like I said, be dealing with an Aries. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming up here. I do pick up a lot of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Whatever's, you need to be confident, okay? You're going to need to show your intelligence and show it with grace. This is going to be one of those cross your T's, dot your I's situations here. This could be a legal matter here. You could be coming into a courtroom and standing in front of a judge, taking an oath. There's a need for you to be confident and warm. Because somebody was being mischievous and creative. You're going to have to come at this with tact to close this out. It's like a mutual understanding and agreement to close out a big cycle that needed to be closed out a long time ago is what I heard, Orphan. So for Orphan, we have the 5 of Earth here, okay? Fear of finances not coming through. Somebody's ship's not coming in. Somebody feels like they failed. Somebody's feeling unsuccessful. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, or you could just be defeating the devil. The devil. I just heard that. You're defeating the devil. Get out of your head because it's in your head. Your mind can play so many tricks on you and lie to your face. You know what I mean? So fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. So you might be feeling a little bit uncertain after this whole fiasco unfolds and stuff. And you're not sure what's going to take place moving forward, Gemini. It's going to have you in your head. Okay? It's going to have you in your head. I feel like this person wants you in your head. Gemini, this is your energy, though. You're expecting the worst. You're bringing this in for yourself, Gemini, because you're in a place of ego. You need to drop that ego. You're having sleepless nights here, Gemini. Somebody is in a place of ego and pride and wanted their cup filled with that pride and ego, but somebody was being false, right? It's a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things and negative of fear-based thoughts. So Gemini, you could be focusing on a connection, truth here, with a possible water sign, possible fire sign. And in this connection, you feel trapped. You don't feel the love here in this connection. You feel trapped. And you feel like this burning, passionate rage inside of you that you need to just get out of this and move on. But you are totally scared to move on. 15 could be significant, breaking it down to a 6. There's a need for balance. You need to balance your emotions. You need to balance your emotional moods, Gemini. Gemini, I could be talking to somebody that is pregnant. I could be talking to somebody that is expecting. Gemini, you could be catching wind about a father figure stepping out on you, and you know this. I've been getting this coming through for a few different people. Again, who was it for? Who was it for? I think it was for Pisces. It might have been for Pisces. Might have also, I think it was Pisces. Might have been Capricorn too. You'll have to go and watch those videos to just check them out. But anyways, somebody stepped out and got somebody pregnant. Somebody stepped out and got somebody else pregnant. And I'm picking that up here with this here too. So just take it how it applies. I picked up a few different stories with this. So just take it how it resonates. Take it how it applies for you. I think I'm just going to ask, do you need to just, Spirit wants you to close this gap, I heard. Get out of your head. You're not alone. You're supported. Get out of your head. You don't feel like anybody's going to help you. You feel like you're going to be doing this all by yourself if you walk away from this. Get out of your head. You have support. You have help. People care about you. They love you. They will make sure you're okay. But you need to stop looking at this from such a material, mundane, superficial perspective and start looking at it from a perspective as, I'm healing, okay? I'm healing this lineage. I'm healing myself once and for all, and I'm going to get myself out of this. I'm getting out of here. I don't need this anymore in my life, Gemini. That's what you're saying. I don't need this anymore anymore in my life. I'm just going to pull one card here from my Love Oracle deck here, my Lunar Wilds deck. Clear the energy, please, Spirit. Gemini needs a little bit more breakdown here. Pertaining to this unrequited love situation with this father figure for Gemini Spirit, can you please break this down a little bit more for our dear Gemini? I mean, it's going to be a little hard because it is a general reading here. But when Gemini closes this cycle with this father figure, this unrequited love situation, this past hurt, when you close out the cycle of this past hurt, somebody could have been abused as a child here and still holding on to that, and it has them feeling stuck. Somebody could also be being accused. This father figure could have also accused this female figure of stepping out and sleeping around with many people for income. Could be a Pisces you're dealing with. Somebody could have suffered a loss from that. Somebody's not speaking their truth. Exploitation of somebody. Exaggerating. Trying to throw somebody under for personal gains. This is not going to work well. Gemini, I don't know if this is on your end or if this is on your cross-watcher's end, but I really hope, Gemini, that, yeah, there's that Pluto energy, that masks here, more Gemini here. The masks are falling off, pertaining to a falsehood, a situation that was narcissistic, based upon abuse. Somebody that was in their Lilith energy, temptation energy. Somebody could have harmed a child. Somebody could have harmed you when you were a child, Gemini. Take it how it applies. Somebody might feel like this contract with this father figure is very childlike and immature. Hence the page. And all the fives. And the ego. For the energy, please, Spirit. Can I get a card here for Gemini? What is the action that Gemini needs to take? What do you need to do, Gemini, to break free from this? What do you need to do besides getting out of your head? You need to trust Spirit, that's for sure. You need to trust yourself through the situation. You need to trust this process. You need to trust what the red flags are already showing you, because you're seeing them right now. You're highlighting them. You're inspecting them, every little nook and cranny. Gemini, you are in your head about this, okay? Yeah. You need to transform this energy. Transmute the pains from the past, from this situation. Let go of that hurt, okay? Let go of it. Somebody's lying to you and being two-faced. Somebody's not telling the truth. Gemini, somebody could be trying to throw you under the bus, or Gemini, you could be doing the dirty deed yourself. Take it how it applies, but whoever's doing the deed here, karma's going to come and bite your butt, all right? Karma's going to come and bite your butt. Yeah, there's that karma energy. Transformation. Let go of judgment towards self and others, okay? There needs to be a rebirth. This is Pluto energy. Gemini. Returning back to the source of all things. Time to move on. You need to get out of this unrequited love situation, Gemini, okay? You need to get out of this. Gemini, or Spirit, can I get a connection here? What is this pertaining to? Is this pertaining to a love connection? Is this pertaining to a father figure? You know what? Take it how it applies, Spirit, or Gemini, but I'm going to try and break this down just a little bit. Might break down the energy pertaining to somebody's story here. Who is this involving? Who is this person? Yeah, your love life is being affected by children right now. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Somebody is lying to a child. Trust me. I love you. Trust me. I feel like this was your father. I feel like this was a father figure. For somebody out there. This was a father. For somebody else. I'm only going to say it once. Watch your kids. And pay attention to the red flags and the stories your children share with you, okay? You will know better than anybody else. Gemini, clear the energy. Can I get a closing out card for my Geminis, please? Closing out. I'd like to close this reading out now. What is the guidance that you have for Gemini based upon closing out this karmic contract with this karmic individual? You're closing out karmic debt pertaining to lineage, generational stuff here, Gemini. Clear your throat, speak your truth. Stop feeling so oppressed and backed into a corner. You do have a voice. Use it. Because the moment that you start using your voice, Gemini, you're going to create a ripple effect. Other people are going to start using their voices too pertaining to this lineage. You're not the only one that wants to speak this truth. But yet, you sit in the shadows and you hide from it, intimidated by something based upon a father figure. I feel like you could be scared of this father figure, Gemini. Take it how it applies. It's only going to resonate for a few. There's a masculine here that is distorted. Not a good person. I don't like the energy pertaining to that masculine energy. Clear the energy, please, Spirit. What is the guidance for Gemini to close this reading out, Spirit? Clear the energy, thank you. Angelite at the bottom of the deck. Spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. So you need to reach out. There's a practitioner that you might know that you need to reach out to. A healer. You need to go within and start healing. What is Spirit trying to connect with you on? What is Spirit trying to say to you, right? Topaz. Forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness at this time, right? Okay, so you need to forgive the situation. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for staying in silence for so long on this situation, Gemini. Speak your truth, write about it, do what you got to do, get it off your chest, reach out to other individuals that are like-minded, that'll understand your path, that will not judge you harshly, that will not ridicule you or have you feeling like you're persecuted, okay? Gemini, I feel like you're trying to cut to the chase on a situation and close out a cycle pertaining to a possible father figure that abused people, places, this was a distorted masculine energy that you just want things to end with, and you want to forgive the situation. You really, really do. You just want to release this anger, being this resentment that you have towards this bitter, jaded feeling that you have towards this father figure energy here. You just want to release it and move on. You want to cut the cords with it and move on. You're ready to let go and go within. You need to drop the ego though, okay? Gemini, there is a serious need for the ego needing to be dropped, all right? So please take that how it applies, Gemini. I really hope this reading helps somebody out there today. I'm really sorry if I hit some nerves with anybody. I didn't mean to trigger you, but we do need to understand that transformation is not a pretty process, right? We end up going through a little bit of shadow work when we go through that transformation because we're facing a lot of our own stuff that's yucky and doesn't feel good, right? It's uncomfortable. But it's got to be done in order to work through it. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck in that same place until you finally release it and let it go. So that's all I got for you today, Gemini. I really hope that you enjoyed your reading for me. Please smash that like button if you resonated with the reading. Let me know in the description or in the comment section down below what your story is, if this did resonate with you, if you feel, inclined to share. And to stay up to date with any of my future readings, please feel free to subscribe to the channel, smash that notification bell, and I will see you soon, all right? Talk to you later. Bye.